Well, so this is a recording, everybody.
Yeah. So yeah, welcome back.
It's not us actually playing, unfortunately, because
Who cares? They're not gonna care about that.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
But
so. Frankie, edit that shit.
no, let's just leave it in.
No.
I'm just
Frankie, edit that.
I'm gonna keep saying it.
Whatever. Put a quack whenever he talks about that.
Quack.
Put like a duck sound.
Anyways, we just got out of the thing where I glitched.
Yep.
I don't think we glitched. I think the game just.
You glitched, man.
No, I think
you broke the
triggered.
game.
I triggered the event of escaping like a boss,
Mm-hmm.
just like a champion.
Yep. But it was something foreshadowing that would happen.
Hey, look at that.
Further in the game.
Us.
What I tell you?
Yeah.
This game glitches like a motherfucker, and I don't get why.
What about you?
No, I don't think it glitched. I think we're just really crappy
Business as
at
usual,
it.
right?
For the most part.
When I was with Henry, I took out a couple of infected by myself.
This game's broken.
Business as usual, right? Shut up. I don't even care. I don't even care. It's not broke. We're just terrible. Wow, I don't like. Damn.
What's wrong?
It's so weird because I can't remember like what the fuck we were doing. You know, we're just like, look, we're just looking in the bathroom. Like I didn't even check anything.
Maybe I was playing.
Were you playing?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Ooh, we got some-
It looks like the way I would play.
No, you're not hitting Ellie. You usually just go around and go over and just hit her in the face. I think it's me playing. I think after a while I took over.
You think this is probably when we were tired and
We just didn't care.
Yeah, we were just like,
Cause just in case you didn't know, people like recording for like 6 hours, 8 hours. Not fun. Like
well,
we're,
at least the last 3 hours are not fun
back
because you're
there,
just
huh?
like fighting
Oh, yeah.
fatigue and
like we're playing a video game and it's supposed to be fun.
How did
We
you?
were
It is
having
fun.
we're having fun, but it just turns into
A friend of
especially
mine,
towards the
Marlene,
end.
asked him to take me
So I guess we'll call this our recap show, like how we're going halfway. Like how are we doing halfway? Because this is a halfway point.
yeah, okay, I'll give you that.
Oh, this is a recap.
Might as well
show.
because like since I'm having a hard time since I can't hear it and we're not gonna we can't do that yet. We're not that swavy yet to do that.
But like a highlight reel. That'd be awesome. Well, fuck.
No, we're not doing that yet. No, we don't even have viewers yet.
Savior of the world, Joel.
So we're gonna put this in here. I'll put a disclaimer in the description saying like this is really like you can watch this if you want to see what we did, but it really doesn't matter. So we definitely made a mistake of putting this on hard.
What was
Yeah.
this place like without him?
Definitely made a mistake of putting this on hard.
Can't even imagine it.
Because after this point, like we've already beaten the game. I'll say it. This is us going back and putting stuff on this so we could put it up so it doesn't look so bad. Because we're pretentious mooks like that. We want to have like because it's a large section. What is this? What is this? How
It's
long
not like
is
it
this?
is in the zone.
This one in particular is 24
Here's
minutes.
why.
Yeah, and then the next part is 35 minutes.
Yeah.
But I mean, what we could do is put this one
Let's
as
see
like a
what we
recap. Like, okay, what are our impressions? Like that's what we were thinking. We're gonna talk about our impressions, and then towards the end, we'll like on the very last episode, like probably an episode after that, we'll do like our own little review of it.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, talking over gameplay again. Or a
Yeah.
highlight reel. I'll just edit some things. And...
We'll take the first like we'll see how many videos we have. We'll take a couple minutes from each one. Anyways,
So, yeah.
I love this game. It's a great game. I'm
It's
sad that it lost.
I mean, to this point,
We're having fun.
It kept me. Yes, I actually am thinking about probably later on.
Well, rewatching the videos when I was uploading them, I remember like the very beginning we had you, and we were gonna say you were gonna play,
Yeah.
and I was just gonna help you when it happened.
Yeah, it ended up me helping you in certain parts, which is really cool.
Like we just so I don't think we can like I don't think we can play that way where we just set up an actual like this is how it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna actually happen that way. And it's just gonna fuck it. You play the game. I don't want to touch this. Like we just derping around. Just
Hey, but look at all the stuff we're finding. It's funny how you find all the crap right now. Like I remember towards the fucking end, we couldn't find a goddamn thing. Other
they
than...
didn't give us a single thing at the end. Like nothing. And the only reason I remember this is because I watched another playthrough. I didn't even like my first time I played this. I didn't even know. I didn't know it was there. I didn't even look up. It's like nope, port.
You alright?
Nope.
Yeah,
So I was all trying to be
It's falling
cool.
apart.
I'm like, oh, look what I found up here. I was all trying to like trick you, and then I'm sitting here. Why? Like, why'd I hold the break out?
Mhm.
This is also the time where you're
I'm
still playing with your
sorry.
controller.
I think I'm playing right now. I am almost positive that
No.
it's me playing.
I don't think so.
I feel
No, because that's your controller. Remember?
no.
Let's go in depth with that too. 'cause-
Only I can play like that because I'm slow. I press L2 randomly, and Ellie's a fucking
Watch
slut. Look, oh my god.
she's not.
Why are you fucking touching me?
Can we go into that? Can we go into how terrible your controller is? Like, okay, I have talked about this on videos before this. Literally, anyone with Parkinson's could not play this
Find
game
anything?
with your controller.
Go.
A slight shake made me just. How many times did it kill me? I would say at least 5 times it killed me. Minimum. Minimum 5 times.
In the entire playthrough or up until this point?
I would just say entire playthrough minimum 5 times it killed me. Or it made the game like, that much more difficult because Joel was like, you know what? I'm getting shot at. Time to look at my backpack.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, and you know what?
I hate that.
I
thing.
try to remember why it got that way or how it got that way. And the only possible reason that I could have is because I'm almost positive that one isn't my controller. Because me and my brother used to have 2 PS3s in here.
Ah,
And I'm pretty sure he must have taken my controller, whether if it was on purpose or not. And
definitely.
Yeah, and he left me with his old one. Because I know my new one wasn't that bad. And he's had his PlayStation for a lot longer than I have. So, every time you shake the controller, or if it vibrates a lot, the D-pad goes crazy. And the D-pad itself doesn't move. It's like the inner buttons of it
Yeah, like it's
are
loose.
like extra sensitive. I honestly recently tried to open it up.
Yeah, you probably could.
Yeah.
Did
No,
you-
I did.
Did it work?
Sort of.
Oh, but you were saying that your Batman playthrough wasn't going so well.
Yes, because like the fucking whenever L1 would get pressed a lot, and that's the that's the Batman vision where it goes blue,
There's that comic
Yeah.
she's been
and so like I'd be fighting, and then it would go on and off, 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 on and off.
And you over here like couple playthroughs telling me that it was my fault that the controller was going like that.
Towards the beginning, I was just more in yeah.
You're
it
just
was
messing with me.
ridiculous, Yeah.
So now any PlayStation game, we're using my
Is anybody
controller.
else hungry?
Yeah.
Definitely what's
Yes.
Yeah.
happened.
break when we get to the radio
Plus we
tower.
play Street Fighter game that we could play on that.
Yeah, but
We
you only
should
have
do that one game,
Yeah, and just
like-
watch you kick my ass for fucking
No,
10
not
minutes.
Street Fighter. I'm saying playing one game with my arcade.
Oh, with
stick.
Arcade 60, how
Yeah,
well it
just to
goes.
see what like I don't know.
We had to
like
pick a
Journey
simple
or
game.
something
Yeah, we had to pick a
like
really simple
like
game.
Journey, something that because you can't use both sticks on it because there's a switch that tells you right stick, left stick, and D-pad. So if you need to use all those, you need to switch there. You need to do that. You need to do this. Yeah, so that's all I'm all like.
Oh, did you have one of those things when you were younger?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Like I had. My brother had like a fort one, like a old
Oh,
like Civil War
nice.
fort one. Yeah.
That's awesome.
And then right next to it, we had McDonald's drive-through one. My grandparents got us.
Nice.
Yeah, we were so fat when we were younger. Well, I'm still fat now, but like I was fatter when I was younger.
Fireflies right here.
I know I was a
Yeah, by the looks
kid
of
when
it.
I was younger.
No, there's a lot of people. I know a
Go
lot of people that
find
weren't fat. They were
I
just
know a
skinny
guy.
all the time. Just,
Genetics.
Brother, actually.
God damn
was
you,
a fighter.
genetics.
no, that's just me eating
Last
too
I
many
heard, he was
Pop-Tarts.
in Wyoming.
That's all that
We
is.
get there, we find him, we find the fireflies.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
When you think about it,
What do you say, you in?
are just.
Look at it. What
Why
are we doing?
we-
Look at
It
us.
has to be me playing right
No,
here.
it's definitely. I remember this part. I remember me being upset because no, look, we're with the black version of us, the opposite version of us.
Uh-huh.
It's me.
Why is the flashlight?
Because they had like for some reason they had like a mechanic where you had to shake your fucking controller. But for me, with your controller, I never had to do it. It just did it itself.
This is awesome. Oh, and this is a sniper part.
This is where I died a lot because on hard this guy is a sniper.
Fucking sniper.
Oh, this is.
Did you see what came
Yeah, this is
And
gonna
we're down
have
the
a
street.
lot of me dying in it.
Right now.
You know what? Yeah.
I'll
it
stay
does.
It
here.
does.
Before you
There's a
start,
lot of me
I
dying.
need you
don't
guys to
remember
keep him busy.
exactly.
I'm gonna go around.
No, I remember it does. I remember like, yo, I'm gonna end this out. There's
Yeah.
a lot of me dying in this.
No, we'll leave it.
Be
in.
careful.
That's all.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you just watch how terrible I am, and it's fun to see. I mean, it's not we're actually talking about gameplay anyways, because it's not the same. Like I
Oh.
yeah, it got me good,
Come on, do it
and
again.
it keeps getting me good over and over. Like I just like remember we tried going like so many routes. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I remember you playing this. Yeah, it's definitely you playing.
Yeah, I remember just daydreaming through most of this. I was gone that morning. I almost feel because I don't remember any of this.
I was pissed. I remember like I was getting quiet too. So lucky, lucky for us we did. Oh my gosh. Look, I missed. I got shot by a sniper rifle.
We're gonna die right now.
Look at how many times I missed.
We're gonna die right there. We're gonna die.
Of course I reloaded first. And lucky at the thing there is I can't actually check the ammo we have right now. Like, I mean, 13 bullets? 5? 1? That's 1? I couldn't see that. But what the hell? Why? Well, I was playing this game before me and you started playing together. Let's plays. Before we started doing this, I was playing this game on survival mode, like the hardest one. I was just going, oh, I'm just gonna go over here and eat Cheetos and read a book while I do this.
There you are.
And I play this game on hard with you.
Yeah, I want some Cheetos.
Cheetos are good. G-Puffs or Cheetos? Okay, I'm gonna die right
They're
now.
both really good.
I'm gonna die right now. It's gonna happen. So, like, boom, watch, here it comes. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. He's like, oh.
Yeah, easy target, run directly at the enemy. Thanks.
Oh.
Didn't even read that
I just
last
love how
time.
he's just like, oh. Oh. Oh.
But now I'm like, look, I read that tip because I stopped running directly towards it.
Come on, I want to play.
So consciously, I read that tip. I was like, you know what? That tip's got like, oh.
I'm sorry, that seems like something I would do.
No, this is definitely me playing. I was pissed.
Seems like something my stupid ass would do.
At least the only thing that makes me happy about us showing how many times I died is how I think well I did with the sniper rifle in the next section.
Yeah.
I think I did pretty.
You did. I remember that. I remember that well, actually.
That car's not gonna
Right?
save you.
Oh yeah, just so you know, the reason why all the stuff is all weird around the house is because we had an exterminator.
Oh,
Yeah, so that's what.
okay. That makes sense.
Isn't that weird though? I was messing around with my girlfriend. And, she was like, oh, what happened here? And I was like, oh, we got what?
Why would you tell me?
But she sort of figured it out. What? Yes, I told you. Why? What's up? Well, wash.
That's what I'm talking about.
So yeah, that was my niece
Go
again.
back to where you
Oh,
fucking
okay.
came from.
Sorry about that. Frankie edit that. No, I'm kidding. No, but what were we talking about? Oh, the exterminator. Yeah. Oh, and then my girlfriend. But yeah, no, she figured it out. She knows what I'm kidding now, or whatever.
I didn't even see how I got shot like that.
Weren't you like in between a house and a wall?
No, I remember being really upset with that one.
Where do you
'Cause-
think you're going?
And you actually got shot again, and you died again. I don't know how that happened.
So terrible at this part. Like, look, I haven't gotten past this thing. Like, lucky for me, I didn't sit here and, I don't know. This was so frustrating. Like, this right here was this video, us recording over this is like, it only gets worse too. It only gets worse from here.
Wasn't there a specific part later towards the game where remember it was like when we were trying to rescue Ellie? Oh, spoilers! We were trying to rescue Ellie, and then don't you remember? Wasn't there like that spot where we always ended up spawning in the same place? Not when she was in the surgery room. Before that, when they kidnapped her or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and you woke up, and then you were on your way. I remember it was like I had to take over, and then I took the gun.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, we died a lot in that too.
Yeah, that too. There was
Yeah.
some really hard parts.
It just gets like so like from I think this part this was the beginning of it getting super hard. Like we were doing well. I think we were doing fine up until this point. Like we had a few deaths here and there, but I think we handled it pretty well. Here we just this started like, you know what? You're we're gonna kill you over and over. This game's brutal, especially in and we also talked about that too. When we were, I thought I got him with that one. I eventually got him with one of them. And we had smoke
I'm
bombs?
telling that had to be me, man.
No, this was me, I swear. Cause I remember using a smoke bomb. Cause oh, I died again.
By a Molotov. Mazel tov.
And it just brings us right back here. There was no other checkpoint. Just
Where do you think you're going?
horseshit. Just complete other horseshit.
This is crazy. But look at the bright side.
What?
You just hit the ground and it hit him somehow.
Okay, well, you know, it is still a video game at the end of the day, right? It doesn't have to be accurate.
But come on.
It's a video game.
Come on.
It's a video game.
I'm gonna play Street Fighter while watching this.
No, you have that little.
You gotta hear my arcades.
And you like, oh, can we talk about your double, like your multitasking abilities?
Oh, I suck at multitasking.
Can we just explain like how terrible it is to even get you to think while walking?
Get him, boys!
That's that doesn't require more. That's years of experience. Oh, you just died again.
Thanks for telling me I just died again while I'm looking at you trying to
Shot you
explain.
in the head. It was pretty gnarly, but my
Cute.
multitasking skills are
Cute.
pretty bad. Pretty.
I'm gonna die right now. Yep,
Where do you think
I knew it.
you're
I felt like it. It's gonna stop right there, like a little punk ass motherfucker.
Pretty.
Use the environment wisely to block significant. Yeah, I think I died again too. Yep. It's so bad. This is so burnt in my memory of how terrible this section was. I know when I die, and I'm getting frustrated again. I'm getting upset again that I'm
There
dying.
you are!
I'm not even playing this time. I don't even have control in my hand. I'm literally watching myself die over and over and over. So like, lucky for the people, you know, they're gonna see this. Not that they want to.
Yeah,
And this
you
guy.
can always skip over it.
Well, no, yeah, I'm gonna put a whole halfway, maybe midpoint, whatever.
Yeah, you could always put the
Spoilers.
annotations.
Yeah.
On it.
Whatever. You know, whatever. It's,
Where was it
you know, they don't like it, they can just skip the next one. It's not like you're gonna miss anything anyway. It's just you're just watching us play a video game, and hopefully that we're funny enough to. Because if you're trying to get tips how to beat this game, there's other playthroughs you should do, and not ours.
Yes.
Let's plays and walkthroughs are different. I've learned.
Yeah, they are. They are. Because, I mean, wouldn't you think, like, hey, I'm going to walk you through the park? Like, I'm going to show you, I'm going to get you through the park as
Well,
fast as possible.
I think walkthroughs are kind of like this, aren't they? Like, so we play the game in a full, complete manner of us being silent, be able to do whatever we want, and then talk over it again. And
I
go,
would think it's a way of a tutorial, and a Let's Play is more like,
let's just see how bad we can do.
not even that. Like, it's
Look at
like,
me. Look at I'm just.
It's like a walkthrough is when a professor or a mechanic walks you through how to fix your machine, and then a Let's Play is like, hey, I heard about fixing a head gasket. Let's try and figure it out together, and then eventually you do it. But it's not a walkthrough. Like, it's not like you do this, you do that.
We stumbled through.
Yeah, we stumbled through. I guess you could say that. It's not a walkthrough, it's a stumble through. It's probably even a fell down pretty damn hard, died a lot in the end.
This arcade
Fucking-
game, I would spend like $30 playing this game in quarters if this is arcade.
I remember.
Look at this! How many times? I'm so glad the audio went to shit on this one. I'm so glad it did.
I remember being a small child in Las Vegas in the circus
Look at him!
casino.
I hit him over and over and look at him!
This game's broken.
You could even clearly see his body reacting to being hit, and he's like, nope. You.
Nope. Just nopes all around. Nope. Nope.
I'm not gonna die.
Nope,
I'm
Chuck
bringing it
Test,
because look, because right now I just really I was upset. I was
You're
so
just gonna throw a grenade, aren't you? You can just throw it.
well, I think I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna kill myself right now because there's no point in.
Yep, because that has to be me, dude.
No,
That
it's definitely
has to be me. Did you see that?
You didn't use smoke bombs
Oh,
though.
throw the grenade at him! Whoa, it's faster than a bullet. Yeah, let's
Punching
punch
the
some-
wall.
Yeah, that is us playing. Look,
We like-
oh, look how. Oh, no. We better not die.
No, we're gonna die. We're gonna die so many more times because we have a sliver. Look. 'Cause I remember this part right here. You're like, oh shit, someone's shooting you from behind. I'm like, where? And then I walk over there and I get shot again. We have 8 bullets left. 8.
When you go to Subway, what kind of burger do you get? I mean, that's the end of the episode, everybody. Frankie's dying. What kind of sub do you get? Oh, you get the BLT, don't you?
It will depend on the day, the mood I'm in, what kind of bread I'm feeling.
Dying again.
Thanks for pointing out while I'm talking about sandwiches. You bring a good point in my life and you bring a negative point in my life together. Did that make sense?
But you got a checkpoint.
That's what I remember. That we were super excited about that. We were like,
I think we just ran up. I think we were like, no, don't even go over there. Just run over there.
just like, because I was trying to go the same path I took the first time I beat the game, and it wasn't up this building because I didn't know, like, because there's no point in going this building because you can't get down. Like, but you were telling me to go. Oh, just go over that building. Just go over that building. I die right now. I know I do. Here it
Gonna
comes.
shoot. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't
Yep.
know. Yeah. There it is.
You're an easy target. We are an easy
Easy
target. We're
target.
fucking shitty. You know, we were just.
You know what you should try? This one customer came in and had a pastrami double toasted with just mustard. Dude, it smelled amazing. Like that's it on wheat bread.
No pickles?
No pickles. I might put pickles myself.
Pastrami needs pickles. Pastrami's need pickles. I don't care what you say.
No, I agree.
That cuts away the saltiness of the. Look. Oh.
Wait, but aren't pickles salty?
No, but it just cuts away, alright? Shut up.
Alright.
It's a different salt. It's a pickle salt.
Get the fuck out of here.
With your pickles.
Get out of here with your pickles. Hey, you just died again. The fuck? Enemies are less accurate while you're sprinting away. The fuck out of here.
I remember watching this one show, this one anime cartoon thing. You ever watch Dot Hack?
You know what? No.
Oh.
But I know what you're talking about.
Well, no. Anyways, one of the character goes, "I always wondered what happened to the worlds I didn't save. Like when you turn the game off, or if his character died. Like, cause you know you're just starting the game. And for us, it's just starting the game over.
This ain't you.
I was pissed.
Huh?
I was throwing. Well, for us, it's starting the game over, right? It's like, man, whatever, just start the game over. We're just gonna start over. But for the character, that world goes to crap. So every time Joel died, Ellie's by herself. Every time. And how many times is she by herself? How many universes is she by herself? And then that makes me think of Men in Black 3. How many different outcomes can it happen? And then I started thinking video games are a lot less
I've never
complex
seen
than
Men in
that.
Black 3 though.
Wow, that's actually not that bad. It's probably one of the
Don't
better.
tell me about it.
Okay, well.
We'll go on. So okay.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, it's one of the better movies that take a break for the third movie, and it didn't do too bad. Like, it was. Look at that old ass computer.
That's actually a nice room.
This is a nice house.
Yeah, it's a nice house, nice room.
Is this a house or like a bunch of apartment buildings together?
Is this based off of?
I think it's a bunch of apartment buildings together.
But is it based off of Michigan or something?
I think we're in Georgia. Like everything fucking happens in like the South. Apparently the South is like the worst place to happen because Walking Dead's there. This is here. Don't be in the South when zombie shit happens because you're gonna die.
Yeah. You would think so. Hey, motherfucker. Hey, motherfucker.
So this guy was thinking, he was so expertly like. So obviously, I'm assuming this guy is the sniper guy, right?
Yeah.
So instead of pointing a sniper rifle at the door,